Prince William has proved a popular candidate for king in a new poll, beating his father Prince Charles by a staggering margin. All eyes are on the monarchy as the nation celebrates the Queen's Platinum Jubilee this year, and many are pondering what the establishment will look like in the future. The next in line to the throne, Prince Charles, has often been praised for his dedication to royal duties and his steadfast support of the Queen. But his son Prince William has consistently ranked as a very popular member of the royal family and, according to a recent poll, the public thinks William will do a better job than Charles as king. Polling expert Ipsos surveyed 1,039 British adults between May 13 and 14 and found that the proportion of people who think Prince Charles would do a good job as king stands at just 49%. Of those surveyed, 20% said they think Charles would do a bad job as the nation's monarch, while 25% said he would do neither a good nor a bad job. In comparison, Charles' son and heir Prince William scored much more favourably with the public in this poll. Almost three-quarters of those surveyed, 74%, said William would do a good job as king, while 13% said they thought he would do neither a good nor a bad job at the helm. Only 7% of those surveyed said William would do a bad job as king, a stark contrast to the figures garnered by his father in this poll. Duncan Larkham discussed the future king and the job he has been preparing for since he was very young. Mr. Larkham said, "It's perhaps a sign that when people are talking now, that William should take over than Charles, he'll make a better king. Well, frankly, one of the assets we don't realize we have here, because we've had the Queen for a long time, we've had Prince Charles since the age of 4, preparing for the job that it seems soon he's going to be doing. That tour, Charles and Camilla's Canada tour, will show the Queen and show us that he's up for it." Ahead of his return to the UK, a royal expert has warned Prince Harry that his brother William is angry and his father Charles is sad about his actions. Royal commentator Camilla Tominey said relations between Harry and his wife Meghan Markle and the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are still quite distant. She said, "I don't know what the Cambridges are thinking about Meghan and Harry being at the Platinum Jubilee right now because we know that relations between both couples still remain quite distant." Speaking about Charles, she said, "Of course, Prince Charles. The only emotions that have ever been used by him and his people about how he's reacted to things like the Oprah interview are sadness rather than anger. So, Dad is sad. I think his brother is angry and sad." Ms. Tominey added, "But as was the case with Prince Philip's funeral, brave faces will be put on proceedings." A whopping 17,380 people answered with the overall response, winning by a landslide of 97%. 16,776 people, being no, William and Charles should not welcome Harry back with open arms. Meanwhile, 3%, 502 people, said yes and just 102 people said they did not know. Hundreds of comments were left below the accompanying article as readers shared their views on Harry's return. No. Charles and William should keep them at arm's length and even further. They cannot forget what the duo have said about them and the royal family in general. Neither Prince Charles nor William should trust Harry ever again. Why on earth should Charles and William welcome them back, family or not? Harry and Meghan Markle have repeatedly made their rejection of the UK abundantly clear. No way back now.